Do you realize MASH has been on the air for 10 years?
I realize it.
This lady has been with him from the beginning, of course. Loretta Swit, Hot Lips Houlihan in M-H-S-H.
Is the ch the little asterisk?
Yes.
You do that very well.
I love that little asterisk. Do you think you're going to be overexposed? Do you realize that we are carrying MASH 3 times a day on Mondays, 2 times a day the rest of the week until Friday? Can you be overexposed with that kind of? My goodness.
Not if it's a good show. I think if it's a dumb show, then one exposure is too much. No, we're all very proud of it, and it's the quality has lasted throughout the years. And no, I don't think so. I think that you can't get too. Mae West said it. Too much of a good thing can be wonderful.
She also said, "Why don't you come up and see me sometime?"
Yes, well, that's something else, of course.
Now, the show, your part, was originally written by men, was it not?
It still is being written by men.
I thought that you had had some input and some women were helping in writing your role.
Oh, well, let's just straighten you out about that. We have always had outside writers contribute. So from year one, we had, no, probably not year one. I don't remember a lady contributing in year one. The second season, we had Hot Lips and Empty Arms, which was my story, and Mary Kay Place and Linda Bloodworth did the script.
Do you remember the episode on the nurses?
Sure.
They said that was the big, really a breakthrough for you.
I've said that.
Well, it came straight from the horse's mouth then. That this was the episode where she really emerged as a lonely,
human being,
sensitive, special person.
Yeah, human being, yes.
Now, were you involved
right.
in the writing in that?
No, not so much, no, not at all. I was involved in the acting of it. But I mean, to be applauded at recognizing that she needed fulfillment and more dimension.
Well, it's amazing to see how the role has changed.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And you have grown,
really gives me a
certainly,
pleasure. Really gives me a pleasure to do her.
Now, you were just in Lincoln not too long ago.
That's right.
This past summer, she just... it was the blink of an eye because they stopped to refuel at the airport.
That's right. It was a junket we did for SOB, to promote SOB.
I hope you all saw the film.
Oh, I hope so.
Who were you supposed to be, Hedda Hopper or Llewellyn Parsons?
I was supposed to be all of those people. I was supposed to be. Blake wrote it with about 5 different people in mind, he tells me now. I didn't work from anything except a script. I didn't try to be anybody. I just tried to do this wonderful character that he wrote.
So strident.
Oh, she was wonderful, off the roll, terrific.
You know what scene
crazy. I loved her.
The scene that really stands out of my mind.
She makes me laugh all the time.
Is when you were in the cast. The full body cast and the whole thing, you fell over.
Yes.
Was that you inside there, or did they have a stand-in for you?
No, I didn't do the actual break. My stunt double did that, but I did fall. I fell into a real soft mattress, but I had to fall out of frame.
Yeah. Did you like the film?
Oh, I loved it. I love the film. I think it's funny and wonderful and touching and astute, incisive.
How about vulgar?
I didn't find it vulgar.
You didn't find it vulgar at all?
No, not at all. No, did you find it vulgar?
It bothered me.
Oh, it should bother you. It
really
should
did,
bother you.
I
find certain aspects of the business are vulgar. I mean, that's the whole point of the film.
Those of us who are on the outside don't realize
well,
that.
it can be any business, really. I've talked to people who are not in the industry. It could be General Motors. It could be any business that Blake was writing about. He used the industry because he has, you know, the experience with Hollywood and with the industry. But he wrote it in a way that would be funny and entertaining and, you know, poke fun at these figures. And I love it. I think it's a charming, funny movie. And the performances, I mean, some of those people have never been better.
Yeah.
Shelley Winters is so wonderful.
Yeah.
And all the guys, Robert Webber and Mulligan, Holden, Preston. I saved one of the call sheets, and I looked at it one morning. I said, Julie Andrews, Bill Holden, Richard Mulligan,
Larry Hagman, let's never get left.
Stu Margolin, Shelley Winters, Marissa Behrens. So I'll have to frame it. I don't know when all of these people will be gathered together in a film that I'm in, you know? So it was really a joy, and Blake is divine to work with.
Yeah.
I could just make a career out of doing movies with him. I just loved it.
Well, how much time do you have off in order to make a movie?
6 months. Well, this is probably going to be my last season on MASH, so then I'll have a lot of time.
And what do you mean your last season? Do you think the show
I don't know about this show. I think I will probably finish this 10th season.
Well, I wondered how long MASH is going to continue, because Alan Alda's been doing so many films and getting so involved out there. I thought, is he really going to give all of his efforts to continue the MASH? 10 years is a long time.
It is. I don't think it has anything to do with things that we have all done outside of MASH. We can continue to do those, but I think that after a while you've said everything you want to say, and rather than repeat yourself, you leave gracefully, and leave while
Like
you're
Mary
on top
Tyler Moore
too.
did.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
One more
it's a
thing.
marvelous show.
She's got something coming up on NBC on that other network called A Kid from Nowhere.
That's right.
And it's written by Mike Farrell's wife.
Judy Farrell.
I didn't know that she could write.
Well, it was a big surprise to us all. I knew she was writing, and she told me at the end of the season last year that she had finished a script and it was being optioned. And I wound up being in it, which was quite wonderful. We're now collaborating on a story for MASH together, and hopefully we'll be allowed to write an episode.
Good. We'll look for it. It's called A Kid from Nowhere, but in the interim, we'll be seeing Loretta 3 times a day on Monday. Hot Lips Houlihan right here on channels 10, 11. Of course, it's MASH. We'll be right back right after this word.